this?
And a necklace.
Your necklace. So if you got an IV, they would give you one. If you got medicine, they would give you one. So you could always remember.
It's my size.
It is your size. My name is Marissa Allen, and I am the mother of Xavier, who was born with 6 congenital heart defects. Although we did not know it at first. He was born full term, a healthy 7-pound, 15-ounce little boy, very quickly. He was born within an hour of getting to the hospital. Less than 2 pushes and he was out. And he was a little bit on the blue side, so they took him to the warmer and decided that he needed oxygen, and the pulse oximetry test was done. And then they decided that he needed an x-ray of his lungs to see if there was fluid in his lungs. So they took him off and they found fluid in his lungs, assuming that it was caused by what they called TTN. Very long name. And the fluid in his lungs was due to that condition, which would be cleared up in a day or 2. They just wanted to watch him in the regular nursery, didn't need to go in the ICU. And so they let him go 4 days after he was born. So we came home and he was a wonderful little boy, slept, ate a little bit, he wasn't always very hungry. Pediatricians kept an eye on him, no big deal, just kept an eye on his weight. About a day shy of his 1-month birthday, he was admitted to the hospital with RSV, pneumonia, and bronchiolitis. Xavier was life-flighted to a hospital about an hour and a half away, and it was better for him to be life-flighted than taking the time to drive or take an ambulance there. He needed to get there and get help as soon as he could. There they discovered about a week and a half later, after his RSV, pneumonia, and bronchiolitis cleared up, that he had 6 congenital heart defects. They decided that they would like him to get over some of the RSV, pneumonia, bronchiolitis and get a little bit healthier before going to do any type of surgery whatsoever. So they sent us home to get a little bit healthier, keep an eye on him, and that is when he was life-flighted to Children's Hospital again because he was really struggling to breathe. At that point, they decided that they needed to intervene somehow. So they went and did his first heart surgery, where they attempted to repair some of the holes in the heart. They didn't know how many they could at that point. And then they, a couple days later, went and did more to do more repairs. And so he had 2 open heart surgeries, and from there, those open heart surgeries had just made this little boy thrive. He was thriving. His holes, 3 out of the 6 holes were closed, and we were just watching him to gain weight and to put on the pounds and to grow and strengthen, and watch his body and how it reacted to the surgeries. And so as of today, he still has 1 congenital heart defect, which is his bicuspid aortic valve, which will be watched for the rest of his life, and if need be, to intervene, but they see no point at this time to intervene, which is wonderful. He is very active and loves baseball. He's a very happy little boy and just loves life, and so he has really grown from and strengthened from all the work that the surgeons had done in fixing his heart, which was wonderful. So,
thanks for my new car.
It is because of your generous donations that the American Heart Association is able to fund further advances so that children like Xavier are able to grow and thrive and have a fighting chance. We thank you for opening your heart this evening. What did they fix?
Me.
Yeah, what's inside you that they fixed?
Heart.
Your heart.
That's my diaper.
And that's your diaper. Yes, it is.
Thank you for fixing my heart.